Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most magnificent and merciful, we, the followers of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings upon him, will have to know the significance of the city of Constantinople, which is closely associated with the end timings of the present world, especially with the emergence of Dajjal, the Antichrist. In this brief conversation, we speak and discuss about the first victory of Constantinople by the Islamic army and the present day scenario which is associated with the city and the possibilities which are associated with the second victory of the city and the emergence of Dajjal, the Antichrist after that. Conquest of Constantinople. Hadith Abu Dawud, book number 32. Hadith number 4283. Narrated Abdullah ibn Basr. The Prophet, peace and blessings upon him, said, the time between the great war and the conquest of the city Constantinople will be 6 years, and the Dajjal Antichrist will come forth in the 7th. Hadith Abu Dawud, book number 32. Hadith 4282. Narrated Muad ibn Jabal. The Prophet, peace and blessings upon him, said, the greatest war, the conquest of Constantinople and the coming forth of Dajjal, the Antichrist, will take place within a period of 7 months. Hadith number 4091. Sunan ibn Majah, chapter 39. Narrated Nabi ibn Utbah ibn Abu Waqas. The Prophet, peace and blessings upon him, said, you will fight the Arabian Peninsula and the victory will be granted by Allah. Then you will fight the Romans and victory will be granted by Allah. Then Jabir said, Dajjal will not appear until you have fought the Romans. The first two hadiths which I said earlier mention directly about the city of Constantinople, and the third one indirectly mentions it. Also, the above three hadiths tell us that the emergence of Dajjal only happens after the victory of the city of Constantinople. Amidst all the cities prevailed in the world during that time, the reason behind our Prophet's concern over the city of Constantinople was only because it was the capital city of the East Roman or the Byzantine Empire. The city was located at a distance of 2187 kilometers toward the northwest of Medina. Our Prophet's prophetic mission started from 611 AD and extended up to 632 AD for a period of 23 years till his death. The study regarding the political history during the prophetic mission clearly shows that the East Roman or Byzantine Empire stretched from the present-day Turkey in the west to Syria and Lebanon, Jordan, followed by Israel and Egypt in the south, and to some region of North Africa. Constantinople was the capital city of the Eastern Roman Empire or Byzantine Empire. The above city was formed by Emperor Constantine I on 330 AD under his name. The city is a natural harbor which connects the present-day Europe with Asia. Also, the city connects Black Sea with Mediterranean Sea. The city stands high due to its huge wealth and architecture. The official religion of the East Roman or Byzantine Empire is Christianity. The official language of the Byzantine Empire were Greek and Latin. To spread the Tawheed and the oneness of Allah towards the western region, the major obstacle was the presence of Byzantine Empire, which was headed by Constantinople at that time. Also, the chances of the Byzantine or the East Roman Empire prevailed more likely for the invasion of the Arabian Peninsula to seize and control the emergence of the new Islamic religion which was introduced by our Prophet. These were the reasons of the prophecy of our Prophet towards the victory of the Constantinople of the East Roman or Byzantine Empire. At this stage, our beloved Prophet had been struggling with his native people of Mecca to emphasize Islamic faith with the people of Mecca and the Arabian Peninsula. Still, he thought big to capture the city of Constantinople and to defeat the East Roman or Byzantine Empire with a relatively small to medium-sized Islamic army. On 636 AD, 4 years after the death of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings upon him, the Islamic army, which was led by Abul Khalid bin Walid, confronted with the Byzantine army led by Emperor Heraclius II at the Battle of Yarmouk River in Syria and defeated the much bigger Byzantine army. Many Islamic rulers were defeated by the Byzantine army and none of them was able to capture the city of Constantinople. At last, Sultan Mahmud II of Ottoman dynasty defeated the Byzantine army and captured the city of Constantinople on 1453 AD. He entered the rule and governance of Byzantine Empire, which was spread across a span of 1123 years. The Ottomans renamed the city of Constantinople as Istanbul and ruled the eastern parts and western parts of the world until 1923 AD for a period of 469 years. The Republic of Turkey was formed on the 10th October 1923 AD and the Ottoman rule came to an end. This was the first victory of Islamic army over the city of Constantinople as prophesied by our Prophet. The Prophet prophesies the period of the greatest war and the conquest of Constantinople is 6 years and Dajjal would emerge at the 7th year. And the Dajjal or the Antichrist will not emerge after the first victory of Constantinople, that is after 1453 AD. Maybe the Dajjal would emerge after the second victory of Constantinople by the Islamic army. But how could it be? Since Constantinople is administered and governed by an Islamic Republic government of Turkey till now. That aspect we will deeply analyze in the coming episode. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.